strolling in my garden and admiring my nice red roses. Look how beautiful. Red roses, peonies, you name it. Smelling lovely. And I will be in the farm across here. But guys, let me do the dance. I have reaped my first garlic. Come on. I planted garlic and I reaped garlic. This is the first one. And how do I know when the garlic is ready? Guys, you see the leaves start to turn yellow and they start to bend over and there's a breakneck. You see, so basically there's no more nutrients going to the garlic. So what I need to do now is to hang it up somewhere so it's dry and airy. And then I think there's 4 big bulbs of garlic here. Isn't that nice? I should take that home on my holiday so I can cook that in my house, innit? Look, hey, look, and there's more garlic here. But these are not ready yet. These are some big powerful garlics. And you remember I plant them with marigolds, there's cabbages, there's loads of stuff. This is the front garden. I'm growing corns, I'm growing cabbage. I don't know what to say, but I'm excited. And scallion, I'm growing scallion, but I'm excited about my garlic. So, and you know what, guys, when you buy the garlic at the supermarket, don't near me off. Do not near me off. Save one of the garlic come September, October, and stick it in the ground and leave it until next year. They love the winter, put it that way. I was just trying to remember what to say there, but it wasn't. I was gonna say they are perennial, but basically they're not perennials because they grow and then you're ready to reap. So when you stick it in the ground, it stays there, and the colder the weather is, it splits the garlic. That's a tip for you. When it's cold, it allows the garlic to split. You see when you get the pegs of garlic, the cloves of garlic, this is it. It splits along there. So I have written my first garlic. I am happy. Come on, plant a garlic. Plant a seed. Hey, I haven't even had my cup of tea yet. I'm excited because I'm in the garden all day today. Hey, enjoy. Garlic is good for you too, you know. Remember, say it's very good, very high in antioxidant. Hey guys, good morning. I'm in the front garden. I'm trying to take off the dead leaves off the corns and trying to mold up and, you know, see if there's anything that needs to be rid of. Also, feed and watered. So yes, this is my garden. This is one of the things I do in the morning is come out here. And the first thing I go to is my 30-year-old roses. And I will head the roses. What do I mean by de-head them? So basically, once you've taken off this, you de-head it, it springs back whole more flowers. So that's gone, and that can go into the compost. Yeah. So yeah. So what I'm doing today, I have my corns along here. You can see the corns here, and I have gone round and teased up the sides of in the bag. You know, they've got enough feed. So what I'm doing is I've got some of my my clover soil, and I'm just going to top it up. So you see with me with all of my tools, them, you know, left nothing. Guys, you know, we not left nothing, you know, see there, all of the tools. So I'll show you the corn in a minute. So I'm going to get some of the soil from here now and top up the so this is a bit of clover that has some food in it. So I'm just going to put it around it. It's got the soil from my garden already. So I'm just topping it up with some clover. that has some food inside of it. I remember corn, they love food, you know. Them like food, so, you know, yeah. And I will be doing, weeding out the cabbages, you know, my Savoy cabbage. So if you look around there, you'll see the Savoy cabbage. So I'll go around and weed them out, make sure they're all right as well. Make sure there's nothing eating the leaves. So that's just showing you a few of the daily things I have to do in the morning. My daily chores as a farmer, a gardener, or you know, a small backyard gardener or front garden, you know, to go around and yeah, show you. So let me get my bucket, my spade. So this is my bucket with every little thing in there. So I'm gonna go around now and show you the rest of the garden, and pretty much that's it really. So you know, I'll show you what I've done as well. Hold on. Yeah, so the corns, I just managed to put some soil with some food, just kind of top up the soil, you know, that it look much better. So those are my corns. I need to put some earth in here. These are the potatoes they're growing. I need to put some earth in there, and yeah, this gets some soil as well. Corns. Oh, that one's falling down. Let's secure that one. And there's a Mari there. Oops, daisy. Yeah, this one gets some soil. So here are the corns that, hold on. Okay, they're good. They're good. So I plant my corns in containers this year as opposed to in the garden. Last year I planted them over here in my neighbor's garden because she don't use the garden at all. No, so I couldn't bother with it because I'd have to do too much work. So you see, so that's why I'm able to, you know, come around and she love corn, you know. So here's the roses. I'm going to do, hi Amari. You like that plant? Hey. Amari. So yeah, here are the Savoy cabbages. They're coming on nicely. I don't watch something eating it, so I'm gonna, and you notice it, look at Kalalu. Jesus of me. I clean out the whole in here already, you know, and Kalalu just keep coming back. Kalalu keeps coming back, guys. So this is the best tool. This is the best tool for that. So what I'll do is just, you know, do that, scrape down, and you see, clean up around the scallion bed, like, you know. And then let me show you. And it scrape out all the, get rid of all the the Kalalu. Not that I want to get rid of them, but hey, we don't need so much Kalalu in it. So you see how different it look already. So I'm gonna go around and do that. So yeah, that's my morning. That's my, and there's some poppies in there. I don't want to get rid of them so until they flower. But yeah, let's scrape this up. So scrape up the scrape up the, hold on. So me tell him I come down this morning, guys, and he said, let me go make myself a cup of tea. I find myself in the garden. Yeah. And look at my garlic. So the garlic them can soon pull out now, you know. You think I should pull that one? You fall down. Let me pull her out and see. Let's pull her out. Oh, you want to make sure that, yeah. Let me pull one. So hold on. I'm going to reap this garlic. This one. There it is. You see it neck break. Them call it break neck. That means that there's no more nutrients going to it. It's just sitting down in the soil. So I'm going to see if we can get. So that's my first garlic. Yes, guys, look. Look at my first garlic. Let's take time on. Let's go underneath the soil and see if we can pull it up. Yay! Hey, that's my first garlic. Look, my first garlic. Isn't that beautiful? And there's these two. I should do them another day. Oh, because most of them that's broken neck, you know, there's no need keeping them in the ground, because once them break neck, they can you can reap them and then put them to dry. So I'll do a video on that one. There we go, reaping our garlic. Isn't that nice? Wow. Whew. And there's more cabbages to do. But anyway, guys, have a good day. I need to go shopping, sort out things. Look, me leave all my dibber in it. Look, I left the dibber in here last night. You know, I was in here dibbing away, planting cabbages, and left the dibber. See the dibber here? I left it in there. My mommy tell us, say, at 12 inch, you know, it's not 10 inch rather. It's a ruler and everything. And I'm gonna come around and sort out the front garden. All right, guys, take care. Lots of love.